So George, another real common area you see is the real quick backswing. They're in a really hurry
Yeah.
time to hit the serve.
Yeah, there's a couple ways I like to try to fix that. You see it on some players, and I'm going to have Marty show you. The backswing itself is so quick. Sometimes you can hear it go on the way back, and sometimes the follow through, the forward swings, even slower than the backswing.
I've
Show us
seen
one
that.
more time, Marty. See how quickly that gets back.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to try two things to help you with that, Marty. The first thing I want you to think of is this idea of imagining you're taking the racket back as if you're underwater. You know how you can't really move that quick underwater? So just kind of imagine that for a second. You're taking it back underwater, and let's see what happens. Go ahead and try that. Nice. So that's one corrective technique. It's kind of
I like
helpful. Maybe that one doesn't click with somebody. We'll go to plan B here in a second, but do it one more time. Imagine the water, underneath the water, and go. Okay, so that slowed her up pretty good. But there's another way. Maybe someone else is more receptive to this way. I'd like to have you count it out. So we're going to give him a 3 count. And I'm going to have you do this, Marty. On the way back, I want it to take 3 counts. You're literally going to say 1, 2, 3. And you're going to be back at 3. So we're just going to count it out. I'll count with you. 1, 2, 3. Good. And if they're still too quick, maybe you count to 5. Whatever it takes to get them to kind of slow that up. And what will happen, Ken, I think, quite often because their serve toss is set to that previous rhythm, they're set to that, you might have some timing issues and you have to work with them on the rhythm of the serve.
Right.
So be aware that might happen. But if we can get them to be a little bit slower here, it'll take a while. Part 2 of fixing this, I think, is they'll self-correct and their toss will start to synchronize. Okay, but don't be too shocked if initially you fix this problem and then their timing is a little bit off, because you are throwing the timing off a little bit by slowing it down. But that's very good, because of a common problem of taking it back too quickly. Really, none of the good players in the world do that.
No.
There's a couple ideas on how to fix that.